Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. Question: am I smarter or wiser than you? Well, I must admit that there are some things that gives me a heads up because of the time that I've been here. But other than that, I don't think I'm half as smart as most of you guys are. But one thing I am is I'm wise enough to know that when I listen to the government of white men, it basically means slavery for me. If I listen to government for black men, from black men, it's basically the same thing. When I think about government of America, for me, I've been led to believe that it is better than government from someplace else for me. But what I actually see at the end of the day is that we as human beings are wrong in the way that we live. We are absolutely wrong. Our hearts wrong. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody on earth, human beings, requires certain things that are common amongst them for existence. Food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, infrastructure, and anything that's made by the hands of man that can be used by individuals who need, want, or desire them. Now, you see all those things I just mentioned? The power that is responsible for our being here made sure that the resources necessary to achieve and accomplish all those things I just got through mentioning and so much more besides, that those resources are on this earth, in this earth, or above this earth, some seen, some invisible. But each of us got a measure of mind to be able to utilize in the usurpation of what is required to do the things that we want to do. What am I saying? I'm saying that every one of us designed to participate in our life, doing those things that makes us happy, because there are different things that makes us happy. Some of us get happy in sports, some of us get happy in music, some of us get happy in science, some of us get happy in the various things of life that exist. We were made that way so that we could participate in the process of producing and developing a measure of those things that are absolutely essential to meet the magnitude of people that exist on the face of this earth. That magnificent power was able to do that. So it's not a human being on earth should be hungry, should be homeless, should be lacking education that's not available to them, denied health care. None of these things should be denied to any individual on the face of the earth, because the only thing that would allow that to happen is evil. The only thing that allowed that to happen is an absence of God. And that happens all over the world. Do you know that if we were living right, we don't need cops? And you know cops, they say they serve some purpose. They should not be needed. And sometimes they come and they are absolutely evil and low down and dirty. Despicable cops, yes. Not all of them, but many of them. And the various things that we have to endure just listening to a system. Somebody said it was divided by our founding fathers, and that was so magnificent. I'm not going to argue about that. I don't know. They said they set up a constitution that is designed to be the best thing on the face of the earth. That's what they said. I don't know. What I do know is the pain and suffering that under this constitution, in this great fantastic country called America, pain and suffering is spread all everywhere. And now you got some deception that's coming across that's rot, that's stink and filth that's permeating itself across this nation. And it's because what? Is it that some of us are stupid? Some of us are ignorant? Some of us just like wisdom? I don't know what the answer is. but I do know what's existing. And I do know it doesn't have to. The only reason it does is because many of us have a heart that's made from the stuff that comes out of toilet. Now, all of us got some stuff that come out of toilet, but many of us got that really rotten stuff that come out of toilet. And the way to live is to eradicate that stuff that come out of the toilet. Now, how many of you have assigned to yourselves a part of the ugliness, a part of the stink? Or are you blaming everybody else? It's their fault. And if they just did it your way, does it work for you? How would it work for everybody else? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk to you a different time. Till then, Eddie Marcus, goodbye for now.